Today we're going to look at good and well. A lot of people make mistakes with good and well. Even native speakers make a mistake sometimes. So if you look at the sentences, you draw good, you sing well, which is correct and which is incorrect. 今日の勉強は good, tai, well. どっちが正しいんですか? You draw good or you sing well. Which is correct? You draw good is incorrect. You sing well is correct. So as we were saying, good is an adjective and good modifies nouns. So we have a book. What kind of book is it? Can we describe the book? It's a good book. What kind of car is it? It's a good car. So adjectives describe nouns. Well is an adverb, and adverbs modify the verbs in a sentence. They describe how an action is happening. He runs well. Well describes how he's running. She sings well. So we can say that she sounds nice. She sings well. Is how we use good and well. Looking at some examples for good and well. The new car runs. In this case, we're modifying run. Run is a verb. So we must use well. The new car runs well. That is a something painting. In this case, painting. Painting is a noun. And we want to modify the noun. So we want to say that is a good painting. And next, he wants to do in school. In this case, do is a verb. And we're modifying the verb. So we want to use an adverb to modify the verb. In this case, well. He wants to do well in school. Looking at the last one. She prepares something food. Food is a noun. This word will modify the noun, so we want to say she prepares good food. この例を見ると The new car runs well. Runs は動詞。動詞なので副詞が必要。The car runs well. Well はよく最後に来る。文章の最後に来る。or 動詞の後に来る。That is a good painting. Painting は名詞。名詞なので名詞の前に来るものは adjective 形容詞です。So that is a good painting. 次、he wants to do well in school. Do は動詞。なので副詞が必要。well. She prepares good food. Food は名詞。名詞の前に形容詞が来る。She prepares good food. So in these cases we can see that we want to use good before nouns. We're describing nouns. And we want to use well before adverbs to describe actions and things like that. Therefore, as I said, we use well, which is an adverb, to describe verbs. Runs well. And we use good, an adjective, to describe nouns. Good painting. However, there are some verbs we need to be careful with. We need to be careful with seem, sound, look, feel, smell, and taste. When we use these verbs, we don't use adverbs to describe these verbs. These verbs describe the subject, so we need to use an adjective with these verbs. 今までの通りに副詞は動詞の説明する。So runs well. で、名詞の形容詞は名詞の説明する。けど、気をつけなきゃいけないの動詞はいくつある。seem, sound, look, feel, smell, taste の場合は例外のように使う。 So for example, look. Look is one of the verbs we need to be careful with. That car looks good. In this case, good is not describing the verb. So we can't use well here. Good is describing the car. When we use these verbs, we need to use an adjective after that because these verbs are talking about the subject. So that car looks good is what we use in this case. When we use one of these verbs, we want to use good with these verbs. This is because these verbs work a little bit differently than regular verbs in English. These verbs talk about the subject or the noun. In this case, that car looks good. Look, where the good is not describing look, it's describing the car. So that car looks well, we can't say. If we use one of the special verbs, we need to say looks good. And this good, it's because this good is actually describing the car. Also, the food smells good. The food smells well, we can't say. Even though it seems like we want to use an adverb in this case. However, good describes the food, in this case, the noun, the subject. So we need to use good in this one. 日本語で言うと、この動詞を気をつけなきゃいけない。この動詞を使うと、形容詞が必要。なぜかというと、この動詞の説明してない。この動詞は主語について説明している。なので、この形容詞はこの名詞について説明している。So the food smells good. The smell is not good. The food is good. Therefore, with all verbs except for these, we want to use an adverb to describe the verb, and we want an adjective to describe a noun. With these special verbs, we need to be careful, and we'll use an adjective to describe the noun that comes before these special verbs. この動詞以外は説明した通りに副詞が動詞に影響する。形容詞は名詞に影響する。名詞に説明する。で、この動詞、特別な動詞の時は形容詞が必要。形容詞はその名詞の説明する。If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any ideas of things you want me to teach, please let me know as well. And please subscribe if you like my channel.